So, so in the lab oratory, so to speak, were I to be writing this, I would write so SEO, that's not right, SEW and TWO, sewing to speak. In the lab oratory, there is a form of to-ness that is evoked by the scientific method in the carving and the slicing and the dicing. It's a to-ness, it's a many-ness, it's a tuning into and out of how things are and how things go. Very, very, very much as with a hammer and trying to nail a nail into the sky. If the sky is solid enough, or if the nail is light enough, there might be some particles and some waves to be found out there, kind of fuzzy down at the quantum level. Lots of good stuff in science. I love science. But the lab oratory, if it can't be spoken by science, then the lab oratory, it's speechless. It doesn't know what to say. It can't really deal with it too much. I think a skeptic, an honest skeptic, would doubt whether the lack of evidence is any evidence of an absence of love or beauty. Science, psychology, neurology comes at it from in a way from the inside out or the outside in. It turns it and twists it in a scientific way. Nothing wrong with that, but there are some unreachables. And so I'm reaching for the unreachable fur, the fuzzy furry stuff that it's just not all that scientific. So I call it metaphysics because I don't know of a better word. Mysticism, I don't know. But it's still fun, whatever I call it. And I don't know why I keep throwing up all these words. Sort of bizarre. Whatever. I guess it's almost like an obsession or a compulsion, a desire, an impulse, a joy, a dance, a song, a speech. To speak, sewing to speak. For lack of anything better to do, I suppose. Utility of the useless returns to me, as well as the question of what is life all about, as if there were a what, as if there were a point, as if life was not about every point and all the points, as if there were meaning prior to any sort of existence, as if existence exists. Lots and lots of words to mangle and jingle and mince and play with and toy with. Words can definitely be fun. In the Chuang-Tzu, there's a story about Cook Ding or Cook Ting. And so I might like to say that words are fun tings, and the story of Cook Ting, of course.